Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching PTN. That is the Pocono Television Network. We're happy to have you here, but we're even happier to be at the Frogtown Chophouse. This is Chris and Christina there. These gentlemen are going to regale us with amazing food choices that you've just seen or will be seeing very, very shortly. It's been a great afternoon here, right? It's been a great afternoon,
Yeah,
right?
I did a lot of work here. You know, I put this all together.
He opened a bottle.
I opened a bottle. This is my piece of this, but you know, this partnership has been incredible. We've been together 9 years in business, and you know, we can laugh and have a good time, especially after 2020. And still love each other. But no, he's incredible, and your food looks great.
Yeah, this is the part of the business that I love doing. Going back, meeting new friends, hanging with old friends, and cooking for fun. There's no pressure. You know, we're just cooking to have something fun to look at and come out and eat.
We had so much fun in the kitchen, right, Chris?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Yeah, good.
Bueno.
Qué bueno. Muy bien.
Buen trabajo.
Buen trabajo.
Yes,
We work hard and now we can eat.
Yes, you work hard, you learn these recipes, so Saturday at 2 o'clock I expect you to show up in uniform and get ready to work hard.
One day.
No, I will come on Monday.
Okay, well, we're closed on Monday.
I think I had one of the new uniforms on too.
You did.
So
That's
I-
right. Yes, that will
Sneak
be
peek in the new
launching.
uniform.
Very sneak peek. You were the first one to put it on.
Very
So-
much.
Yeah, and we're looking at new menu items, new uniforms. It's time to refresh, regrow, and start
The
over.
rebirth. 2021, we're ready for it. We're excited about it. The food program, the wine program, and our new uniforms are a real relaunch that we're doing here in 2021. The biggest we've done in years.
Well, and I should say now, depending upon when this airs, the mitigation is that we are eating at a table and we can't be unmasked because we will be eating here very, very shortly.
Correct.
So I just wanted to get that in. But one of the things I wanted to say too is the thing that impresses me about the Frogtown Chophouse, there's a lot, and we don't have enough time because a lot impresses me, but you two are really so, and I want to keep saying this because it's so important, concentrated on the experience of the guest. From the time they call, from the time they walk in, from the presentation of what you can see in front of you. It's very well done. And you guys are, the difference in hospitality here is amazing. And
Thank you.
kudos to you guys because you've done so much to upgrade us in the Poconos.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you
and
very much.
we're so happy. And the other thing too, I met these gentlemen when we put together a Hospitality and Restaurant Relief Workers Fund. I knew them before that, but they were so impressive in how they cared about their team members that we've started to build that fund. And you know, now we're getting past it, thank God.
Yes.
And we're now sitting at a table and we can kind of talk and have fun and do all those kind of things.
Absolutely. And once we knew, you hit the nail on the head. Once we, the business aspect of it, that when Chef and I said, okay, you know, our 18 we call them families here. So that's our staff. We don't call them staff, they're our families. So we have 18 families that Lyman and I have the pleasure of working here, which helps them survive, eat, buy Christmas gifts and all that. Once we knew our core team was taken care of and we had our ducks in a row, the first thing I looked at them that day, whenever we were chatting, I said, now it's time to take care of everyone in this industry. And with the help of you, and the Restaurant Relief Fund, we took care of a lot of people.
There were many great people. The United Way was involved. Many of our community leaders stepped up to the plate and really contributed to the fund. And we had hundreds and hundreds of hospitality workers get a $250 grant before the holidays.
Yes.
So
In our community, the Frogtown community, we were able to raise $12,000 for our staff support fund.
Wow.
Over those 3 weeks.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
We just
Amazing.
had
Wow.
an overwhelming outpour from.
Directly went to our team. 4 weeks, they got a check for 4
Yeah,
weeks.
they
That's
got 3
awesome.
separate
Good.
checks. They got over $600 each over those couple weeks. Was amazing. That came from a local church helped support
that's
us.
great. I
We
didn't know
had
that.
That's
just
really
individuals
cool. Yeah.
support us. We had other businesses kick in money. It was amazing. Really cool.
You know, with COVID, you know, we immediately transformed. Everything was a transformation. The first
And
closing.
day by
Overnight,
day by
right?
day.
Overnight.
Overnight, and every day we had to do something different and think about what
Yep.
the next day was going to be.
Something that I want to share with our viewers is something that you said that I will never forget. Failure wasn't an option.
Never an option. No, I look at failure in the word and the thought of it as a very tiny crack that water finds its way into. If I don't allow that crack to ever start, the water can't get through. So we will not allow that here. Our core team, our families, wives, will not. So with that, the excitement of this industry, the excitement of helping our team, our family, has got us through 2020 into 2021 stronger than ever.
And 2020 was a very, very hard year from us. On top of COVID, we had some significant losses. Eric's mother passed away. He broke his leg on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
We had other team members that dealt with tragedy. It was a really tough year. And there were times that I told Eric, I'm not doing it. And Eric said, no, you are doing it.
We are doing
And I
this.
got out of bed and I came to work. And we just made it happen day after day. And a lot of that's attributed to Eric and his positive attitude. How he continues to remain positive, I don't know. But it's something magical
have a
inside
great
him
attitude.
Yeah.
that just keeps everyone going and motivated.
Right, and to keep it 100, you know, I'd like to tell some stories sometimes, and this one is really personal. Lyman and I, there was about a month and a half into this. I think it was a month and a half, Lyman. We were sitting on a Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Okay? COVID is now, it's happening.
I remember that April, May. Oh, God, it was terrible.
Yeah. We open up, we're sitting in the office. Lyman and I pop up the good old business bank account. How much was in that bank account Friday?
There were
afternoon?
$218 in our business checking account on
And the
Friday
electric
morning.
bill
Wow.
wasn't here yet.
And nothing. Yeah, the bills never stopped going. We stopped at that moment, we focused, and here we are a year later.
Well, I think the real innovators in the industry here, you know, you guys are definitely an innovator. And one of the things we're going to focus and feature on going forward is Chop Live. So please stay tuned for that because you're going to see that going forward here on the Pocono Television Network, and we're happy about that. Chris and Christina will be involved in that, so we'll let you know when that happens soon.
Exciting.
But we're here to talk about you guys. You guys have really, I think, been innovators, which we've really noticed with the industry. You didn't let your team members down. You took care of them. You took care of who they are and their families because they have taken care of us for how many years? You know, how many events have happened at these these wonderful places?
All of them. That's what people really
Yeah.
realized quickly. Graduation, birthday,
Funeral.
anniversary, funeral,
Right.
business meeting,
Proposal.
Proposal,
whatever.
yeah.
It's centered around a restaurant, and I think people realize, wow, we got to keep these restaurants going because I do want to go out to dinner, even if you're scared now, even if you're still scared, you're still look to the restaurant for those special occasions to provide that experience for you.
It's a core of life, I think, right? So
It is the center of life.
your
is
spiritual, this.
and
I mean,
gathering.
it's-
Eating, as we say in Hispanic culture, is what brings people together. The best businesses are around food, good wine,
That's right.
you know, encounters,
Food
union.
and entertainment. That's what keeps the world going.
And,
Honestly.
and we
If
were
you
the
don't have,
most affected in this.
yeah, and
That's
if
what
you
was
don't
tough.
have food and entertainment, I don't know. Life is kind of boring, right?
Yes, yeah.
Well, you
We
guys,
make our own.
yeah. Well, you guys really made you really made that happen in a lot of different ways. And you know, now that we're getting over the hump, right, and our positive cases, and again, this is tape, so our positive cases are starting to come down. People are now starting to get more immunized. You know, the vaccine is starting to get out there.
It's happening.
And
It's
please, everybody, get that vaccine if you can. It's very, very important.
If anybody's got a vaccine out there, I'm ready. Let's go.
Does anybody
Vacúnate.
have it?
If we had it here, I'd put it right. I put it right in your arm.
Yeah, we should vaccinate each other.
Let's.
That's actually another show.
Right.
Yeah.
We want to eat with 3 at the bar. go.
But that is really, you guys are now getting into 2021, and these dishes in front of us are starting to get you back to 2021, right?
Yes.
Especially the fish dishes and all that kind of stuff. But I know that we're going to sample some of those,
Yes,
but we're
let's
going to have to do that when the camera turns off, unfortunately.
That's why we're going to stuff our face and nobody gets to
Yes.
see us. I love
Yes,
it.
yeah, we're going to eat embarrassingly.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
if the smell's anything, I'm excited for it. So.
I can smell it all. Tiene un aroma buenísimo.
And believe me, it does smell amazing. And again, you'll see this. But for Chris and Christina, I'm Chris Barrett. I just wanted to say to these gentlemen, thank you for hosting us again. Chop Live will be featured on the Pocono Television Network. You'll see that coming up hopefully very soon. And for both of us, we're so happy, and all of us actually sitting at the table, we're so happy you tuned in today. And hopefully you'll find us as entertaining as we did. I'm Chris Barrett. For Christina, thanks for watching.